It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb, and they'll be facing the Barbarian. And here we go. This fight will be in the welterweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have One Bomb from the United States of America. They're coming up against the Barbarian from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, the Barbarian.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook.
All right,
This is all
I
I
went
wanted
over
to
the
see
rules.
right now,
I want
right
you to
in front
protect
of me.
yourself
Under
at
the
all
bright
times,
lights here for this
and
one,
what I say
really
you must
good
obey.
matchup, and we're hoping
Good luck.
for a really good fight.
Do your
After
business.
months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. This is a high-octane battle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Nice counter. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the
and now
judges
you
get
let him
their
get
eye
back
on this
into it.
fight, because if they
Now it's a
haven't,
tougher
there's
fight,
going to be
and he's going to be
absolute
confident.
uproar.
You got to.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking there for one.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get your mind back on the job.
Tired. He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
Let's
And there's
go.
the bell to start round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Get
Dominance
focused, get your
without
mind
a
back on the
doubt
job,
made it look
get
so,
back out
so
there
easy.
and win the round.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Okay, now you're switching off. Don't worry about that round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nobody home with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Defense blocking that right uppercut. That punch landed. Can't find a home for that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Let's
Can't
go
leave it
out
up to
there,
the judges.
get your
It's up
boxing
to
back
you as the
together.
fighter.
Listen,
And the
be
tournament's gonna
smart
put a
when you go out
firecracker
there.
on
Just
the
take
fight
the
to
round.
Great work. I love it. I love it.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. I thought we were going to to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep
get
this
your mind
thing...
back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Well done with that counter shot. Counter punch caught him clean. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Back and forth they go. That jab doesn't score. Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Got the momentum, they got the advantage.
What are you
How do
doing?
they carry that into the next round?
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Punch is beginning to take its toll. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Back
I
out there and
seriously hope
switch on.
the
Get
judges
this
kept their
boxing
eye on
back
this
together.
fight because if they haven't,
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Left hook just missed. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Hold that thought! And that's it. One bomb has been knocked out. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right. It happened. You saw it here live.
Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made to myself to pursue my happiness. I want to fly away. Live my life in my own way. Give me a new day. Start a fresh start again. This could be, this could be, this could be. This could be, this could be, this could be the chance. What are you waiting for? Need to escape, need to escape. It's too much weight on me.